Ladies and gentlemen, wonderful people, welcome back to our channel. On the 26th of August, which is 2 days ago, we had an absolutely magnificent worldwide reveal of the next Call of Duty title, which is called Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. And on Monday, history was written, because this is the first Call of Duty title that has been revealed within the game with the special event. And I can say definitely it was a historical moment and something that any Call of Duty fan should not miss. Despite being an absolute historic and absolute magnificent live event that we had in game, a lot of gamers, casual gamers and people who just want to have a good time while playing Warzone had a little bit of complaint on this because they missed the event, because the event was presented on Monday at the time when most of the people were working and they were away from their PCs, consoles, etc. But yet again, which is quite encouraging, the developers of this game were listening to their base, which is basically gamers, and they are repeating this historical event, and the repeat is going to be today, August 28 at 4 p.m. until 6 p.m. PT time, and August 29 at 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. PT time again. So you have absolute opportunity to enjoy this history that was made on Monday, and if you are really and a truly Call of Duty fan, you should not definitely miss this one. Now, what else I wanted to talk in this video is probably you will all test this event during the weekend, so you definitely need to know what is best to do and how to complete the in-event mission that will lead you to the meeting with Frank Woods and getting the new SKS blueprint weapon. So you can play it alone, you can play it with your team, so basically you can choose whatever option you want, and don't be stressed out about the event because you simply cannot die here. So whatever happens, it's going to lead you to the trailer that's basically the final reward after you complete this mission. But anyways, it's very nice to complete the mission because you will get this, as I mentioned before, SKS blueprint Bay of Pigs, which is basically you will obtain that when you meet Frank Woods after the completion of this mission. And as you can see over here on your screen, this is my gameplay, solo gameplay. And the first mission that you have to do here is collect the map codes. Basically, collect the map codes means that you have to loot as much boxes as you can at the beginning. So the best option for you is to go in one of the 3 bunkers that are recently opened with the keypad codes. And I'm going to repeat the codes. For this occasion, I was in particular going to the bunker number 1 because plane was just going over the bunker number 1, and the code for that bunker is 972-64138, and I'm repeating 972-64138. You also have 2 more bunkers, which is bunker number 3, which is a little bit norther from the bunker number 1 and right across the boneyard. The code for that bunker is 876-248-51. And last but not least is the most attractive bunker, which is bunker number 10, and the bunker that hides big rocket beneath, and it's stationed in the Verdansk Park, and the code for that keypad is 602-74513. So either of these bunkers that you decide, it's important that you have the code so that you can loot as quickly as possible. Also, be aware because you're playing here against real live people, and as you can see right now, I just got smoked. But don't get stressed about it because you are respawning immediately and you can continue your mission. So the second mission is called Secure the Key, and on your map will be shown like an icon where you need to go to secure and collect the key. The third one is find the cipher. So basically what's going to happen, as you see on your screen, you will get like a wider area, like a bounty hunting, where cipher decoder might be. So for this mission you are definitely looking for a yellow box, a glowing yellow box, which is hidden in one of the premises that are around your area. So don't waste time looking around in the open fields, in the woods. Don't do that because you will not find the box. Box is always hidden within some house or shed or a garage or something similar to that you can basically find in your area. And last task in this Know Your History event is called Wield a Weapon. Now when we first saw this Wield a Weapon, we went completely crazy. Because we were thinking, it's like, okay, we got the cipher decoder, we got the keys, so probably we need now to go to bunker number 10 and activate that big rocket. But unfortunately that wasn't the case, because we saw on the left side of your screen you will see like a small instruction what you need to do in this mission. And for my case over here in this gameplay I got I5, which is basically a coordinate on a map. So you have to go on the mentioned coordinates and find Frank Woods. So whatever coordinates you get, you have to go into every premise and check where is he hiding. Again, it's the same thing like with the cipher decoder. You have to loot the premises, you have to check the premises. So Frank Woods will be nowhere like around in an open field or something like that. He will be hiding in one of the houses, or usually he hides in smaller places. But technically it can still be anywhere. For example, when first time I was playing this, he was hiding in the entrance of the metro near the train station. So everything is possible. And the first time when we were doing this, we got a little bit anxious, because just minute until the end of the mission, the circle timer, we didn't find him, but all of a sudden the icon appeared where he was hiding. So you cannot miss it. So you just have to be in the area that's hinted with the coordinates of the map. So be there. And when time comes, if you cannot find Frank Woods, when time comes, it will just show you on the map where is he hiding. So definitely don't get stressed out, because this event has been made to enjoy the reveal of the next Call of Duty title, which is called Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. So that's the only purpose of this. But as I said previously, this is history written. Like no other gaming title or game had such a reveal as Call of Duty made for Black Ops Cold War. It's absolutely history, and you need to witness this. So as I said at the beginning of the video, the event is coming back, so you cannot miss this one definitely. While we are searching Frank Woods over here, I want to make a couple of comments about the future of the Easter egg, because the main purpose of this channel is to Easter egg hunt in a Warzone, and many of the gamers in the community were expressing their concerns about how the Easter egg is finished and that we done everything and it's the end of the cipher riddle, it's this and that. I agree, it's the end of the cipher riddle that we were all entertained with in the last couple of months, but as developers said, we are only scratching the surface, and I can already see that this whole Easter egg hunting and the bunker networks, etc., is going to be tightly connected with the next Call of Duty title, Black Ops Cold War. That's the good news. The bad news is that I strongly believe that for Season 5 would be the end of excitements for the Easter eggs. So basically I'm afraid that we saw everything and that we will have to wait until end of the season and maybe beginning of Season 6 to find and to get some new Easter eggs to resolve. And don't forget, the most important thing with the Easter eggs is that we still have a lot of mysteries to unfold, and one of the mysteries is the second keypads and the second doors in a bunkers that are accessible with the red access key cards, and most importantly the bunker number 11, which is accessible through the solving the riddle of the Morse code phones. And after that, when you get inside the bunker number 11, you will also have like another entry, another door with a keypad which is operational, and basically you can enter any code you want. And again, the bad thing about it, we cannot brute force that because it's impossible. It will take, like, for example, if you say that you're going to enter 100 codes per day, you would need, what, 2-3 years to input all 1,800,000 combinations. That's a shortened version of the possible solution for this. So it's a no-go to have a brute force over here. Or maybe if you can organize 10,000 people to do it, then it's highly possible to brute force in some short time. But I don't think so. I don't think so. We will eventually get those codes. So it's just a matter of time when we are going to get that, and when the developers are going to expand this Easter egg and just let us to the next step. Don't forget that we also have laptops that are scattered around Verdansk, and one of those laptops could be found in a communication tower in the military base in the armory. So what I want to say is that those laptops are interactable, but we still don't have any codes or passwords for them, and they are like that for the last 3-4 months. So there is still much to develop with these Easter eggs. And I was reading a little bit of a couple of interviews with the main people in the Activision and Infinity Ward. This is, as I said, just the beginning. So we are scratching the surface, and don't forget one important thing. When we have an introduction of Season 4 and Captain Price in one of his narratives at the end of the official trailer, he said that under Verdansk there is a secret world. So my prediction is that we are going to have two things. First, we are going to be introduced with the network of the military bunkers that are under the city, and after that we are going to have a metro network as well. So that's going to be a next big steps in the Easter egg and a next big project in a Warzone. And there is some really concrete and strong proofs that that's going to happen. And those proofs were actually revealed to us with the data miners finding maps of the metro. So my question is, why would somebody put something in the data mined files, in the files of the game, if it's not going to be implemented? I understand the things can get rough and the things are not implemented, but still, with the Warzone, the implementation rate is over 90%, I would be free to say. So there is very high probability we will definitely get it. One more thing to enjoy in this special event is music. Music is absolutely out of this league, and it's absolutely perfect. Like, you know how many franchises in the world are actually marked with the music? Just take in consideration Star Wars. Like, Star Wars would never be what is it without a music. And the Call of Duty is just one step of being the same. Because music for this event, it's absolutely, it keeps you hyped all the time. It's very emotional, it's very dynamic, and it's absolutely something you need to witness. And it's also a combination of, let's say, new titles, new music titles, and it's a combination of nostalgia as well, because we have music for Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, and it's absolutely amazing how the developers have implemented the music for this event. So as you can see over here, we are still looking for Frank Woods. He's simply he's a hard man to find. The weapon that you will get a blueprint when meeting Frank Woods is called, it's SKS actually, Marksman Rifle, and it's called Bay of Pigs. And I actually tested the weapon. It's quite nice, it's very accurate, and the only bad thing about it is that you have the magazine with the 10 bullets only. So that could be, let's say, the negative side of this weapon. But for example, if you are playing Plunder like myself, it could be a very good choice for the secondary weapon, because you will get a distance and you will get a decent power, and a decent damage maker with this weapon. So anyways, it's a very nice reference, a very nice weapon and a very nice reference to this event, so you can have like a trophy from the event and always remember it. And as you can see now on the screen, so I was looking for Frank Woods everywhere, couldn't find it, and this is just a minute until the end of the event, and the icon appeared where he is. So just be cautious that this icon don't slip through your eyes. Just follow what's happening, and the icon will appear where Frank Woods is hiding. And as you can see over here, he's hiding in this barracks or offices. And first time when I actually saw Frank Woods, I was shooting because I wasn't sure is it some other gamer or who am I meeting. But then I saw something very strange, and basically you need to come toward him and press the square to interact in order to finish. Now basically if you find Frank Woods a little bit earlier, then still you have to stay until the end of the time for the mission, and the time is for the whole mission 15 minutes, so you have to be 15 minutes inside. After that you will get this trailer or a teaser that we already saw when we were resolving this cipher riddle. But after Mr. Bezmenov finishes his narrative, so don't put your controller still down because there is still more to come. So you have to rush toward the stadium. You will not have any weapons, you will not have absolutely anything. Just run toward the stadium, because you have roughly about 1.5 minutes to reach the stadium, because the circle is going very quick, and don't look around, and you have to go in the middle of the pitch in the stadium, and there is something. I'm still not sure what's in the middle. Is it a nuclear asset or whatever is in there? I haven't managed. I 2 times tried to play this. I haven't managed to get to the middle. Next time I will use a different tactics. I will use the silent mode to gain some speed, and I will have armory box where I can basically refresh that. So maybe that could be the option to get into middle of the stadium and see what's actually hiding over there and what's in the middle of the stadium. But this is absolutely a goosebumps moment. Now you will hear the sirens as well, which is absolutely extraordinary, like the sirens are for the nuclear threat. And it's simply brilliant. I got absolute goosebumps while I was playing this. And no matter are you going to reach, when you reach the stadium, no matter are you going to go in the center of the pitch, the trailer is going to start.
This war was a lie. Years of blood. Just to light the fuse of a secret war, decades in the making.
My fellow Americans, a nuclear conflict could well be mankind's last. We want to make this a more peaceful world.
5 days ago, we acquired intel. The Soviet agent Perseus is in play. If he's active, something big is gonna happen. Something that could shift the balance of the Cold War.
Let's go find this shithead.
Mr. President, is the threat real?
Yes, sir, we believe it is.
Give Mr. Adler whatever he wants.
the plan!
I know you won't fail us.
Pre-order a digital copy and get early access to the open beta and instant access to the Woods Operator Pack in Modern Warfare, including Warzone.
And the whole mission basically completes with you looking and watching the trailer. And my fellow Verdansk citizens, that would be all for today. This is a small and a short guide, and one comprehensive guide how to finish the Know Your History mission. If you have tried it and if you've done it, please let me know what are your experiences in a comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for future great Call of Duty content. And until next time, I wish you all the best and stay frosty.